The resolution of the.
resolution.
Item G, right?
And it would
Yep.
be G, correct.
All right, let's see, I'll open the floor to public be heard. And we'll move right along. I need a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for the regular board meeting held on June 23rd, 2026.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Said it smashed into there was a pontoon boat in the lift, hit the lift, and then they left,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly left. I don't know, I heard it was a bar, but
Ooh.
I assume it was taken care of.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Let's see, I see that summer recs started.
Yeah, that started Monday. About 60 kids, I think, for this week we've got attending.
Is
Nice.
that up or down?
That's pretty normal. We usually get around 90 to 100 kids sign up. I think we ended up with 89. And usually end up with like about 55 kids a week. You know, the summer will come all 6 weeks.
Nice.
Yep, so I'd say it's up slightly.
Park's open, the swimming's open, and everything's ready to go.
Yep,
Big
so
day.
the swim beach is open 11 to 7 every day, splash pad's 11 to 8. We did have the swim beach open later on the 4th of July, so I think we ended up shutting it down around like 8:30, so it got a little dark for them to see.
Nice. Couldn't ask for a better weekend. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's good.
It was.
Saturday was iffy with the weather, so.
Right.
So we didn't end up moving, I think I had the boys said, because earlier because we were expecting rain that we didn't get.
Stace, your opinion, was something different with the fireworks? Because I actually had a couple people call me, and 2 people stopped me in the last 2 days saying the fireworks were shorter, like 10 minutes this year versus they were always 30 minutes. I said, well, hold on, we don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, so.
It was something different. I didn't watch it.
I think I don't know, in my opinion, because I watched them, they seemed about the same length as the year before, so the year before seemed short to me too, but the fireworks themselves seemed better. I know
Okay.
there was more money put towards them,
Okay.
but
So did they shoot them all off the barge, or did they have 2 different locations?
they're all off the barge.
So,
2 barges.
Yeah.
oh, because I've noticed,
Spots.
that's what I thought, because I noticed when they were doing that Roman candle thing, there was like a section over here and a section over here. And they were, you know, it was, you could tell that they were spread apart quite a ways. Of course, I'm watching it from my bedroom window upstairs. Which is, went to, you know, quite a few blocks away, but, you know, I was saying, it looked like it was a long ways away from each other, so I figured they probably split it up. That's pretty cool. It's almost like New York City with different barges out there, right?
So you're requesting 19 grand from the county for the summer rec program. How much does that cost us a year?
If that was still losing probably about 10,000.
How much?
Still the biggest budget's the, I
10,000.
think the biggest budget on there is the labor, which is,
So it costs us roughly 30 grand a year, and we're losing 10.
no, it costs us more than that. Because we get like 5,000 for the contacts, 5,000 for the salt factor, the time book one gives us 7,500 usually, but they only committed to 5,000 next year.
Money's tight. Everybody wants it. No good?
Cargill doesn't, Cargill doesn't contribute anything anymore, we don't know.
They haven't since I've been here.
All set? streets, buildings, and grounds.
I'm all good,
You're all good?
all good.
Did we, I know you've been very, very busy, but did we get a chance to clean up any of that stuff down by the marquee coming in from Burdette? That side of the street, which is probably Cargill's property down there. There's a lot of trash.
I am not.
Actually, from the kayak park all the way down through, there's stuff everywhere. And who owns the black garbage can that sits on the east side of that walk across bridge that takes you from Coop Park to the kayak park? You ever see that black plastic barrel garbage can?
Whatever we are.
That's been full for a long time. We should dump that maybe when we get a chance.
Good tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Okay, anybody? All right. Water, electric, JPC, how about Ethan and the police department?
Nothing really to add, a bunch of outstanding investigations currently that are trying to get wrapped up, but, 4th of July weekend, I think next year we're gonna try to have more officers at the park for a longer period of time. It's chaotic down there, everything ran pretty smooth, there's no real issues, but there's subject for multiple altercations at multiple times at once, this year again, and I've done in years past. I think a bigger police presence at that event, so we have people from all over central New York essentially, where there was multiple different groups of people that almost got in multiple different altercations, which could turn quite violent.
Could have
I
a
just
riot.
think a bigger police presence there during the daytime of a big event, whether it's Friday evening or Saturday or whatever day it may be, just to help try to steer clear of any possible issues, but everything went relatively smooth, the traffic was pretty standard.
So is that something that you could possibly turn to that program the state troopers do? Like we did for, what'd we use them for? Tan Festival, or we're gonna use them?
It's gonna, yeah, no, and from the police sergeants that I talked to, they don't really like doing that, they don't really like stepping on municipalities' toes when they can handle it themselves. So just, I'm just saying in general, 4 or 5 people down there for the day, just as a presence, walk in the park, few of the cars down there, patrol cars, that kind of stuff, just to help deter any possible issues. We didn't have any major issues, just a handful of close calls and things, but just for future, probably have some more guys down there.
We're big enough to be able to handle that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it? Anybody? All right, so I need a motion to approve department reports.
Oh, Steve, so the budget on that's about 79,000 bucks on the rock.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
The budget for summer rec is 79,000? Wow.
And a lot of that's the employee wages.
That includes lifeguards?
Yeah, so some of that includes lifeguards, but a lot of it's the staffing you have to have for the Department of Health with a lot of kids.
All set? Motion to approve board reports?
I'll make a motion to approve all of the board reports.
I'll second.
Excuse me, they're the department reports. I say the same thing. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, voting items. Motion for voting item 6A.
I'll make a motion to approve the revised street banner application, updating fees and rules.
Discussions. I think we're at where we want to be. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, voting item 6B.
I'll make a motion to approve the water department's purchase of a 2026 Chevy Express Cutaway 4500 from Robert Green Truck Division in the amount of $67,425.
Second.
Discussion. This is where we wanna be, right? This is, they like the truck with the box over it.
Yeah, this is the one that will coincide with item G. Yep.
Right.
It's
Right, for the resolution.
the one she couldn't get in for the,
So they got one similar to it though, right, or something?
no, this is the one.
Oh, this is the one.
This is the one you and I sent around to the team.
Okay.
Looked at, and then the next one will be smaller.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Voting item 6C. Need a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the quote for appraisal of the old sewer plant by Integra Realty Resources in the amount of $5,000.
Discussions.
So because.
This is just to help us determine what the value of the lease or sale of the property is.
That's correct. It is appraisal for both the selling and or leasing of the property,
That's good.
which is what we've been waiting for quite a while, before we can move forward with anything. All set?
Yeah.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Very good. Voting item 6D.
Make a motion to approve the quote for a topographical survey of Coop Park by Twin Tiers surveying in the amount of $8,000.
Second.
Discussions.
So what do,
This is to close out a grant item, correct, Fred?
So it's actually the
oh,
grant that surrounds the entire, the event center and everything that was out there, yeah.
We haven't done one in years, so.
Yeah,
just need
the
an
state
updated
came
survey.
back and told Judy, let us know, this has been almost a year now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But Judy told us that they will not close that grant out because the survey that was introduced at that time was really old, like 1960 something. So they require an updated survey. So in order to do so, though, if they don't close out that grant, then we're not eligible for other grants.
right,
So that's why we gotta do this. It's necessary.
yeah.
It's updated. That should be good for about 50 years anyway, huh?
So,
I hope so, great, man.
I won't be here. All right, all in favor? All opposed? Carried. Voting item 6E.
I'll make a motion to approve a resolution to amend the 2026-2027 general fund budget to appropriate funds needed for topographical survey of Blue Park.
Second.
Discussions?
so just to be clear, it wasn't in the budget, and so instead of paying Stacy's budget, we're looking to pull it out of fund balance, which is about 1.4 million is what Noe said. So it's a little small chunk, but it prevents, hitting
Yeah.
her budget for the new year since we didn't do it last year.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Voting item 6F.
I'll make a motion to approve the attendance of the clerk and treasurer to NICOM's 2026 Fall Training School from September 14th through the 18th. Registration is $575 per member. Lodging is $178 per night times 4 nights per member. Total expense is estimated at $2,600.
Discussions?
So they got second.
She did.
Oh, I didn't,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I got
Oh,
you. And obviously, that's our annual training that we didn't go to last year.
I,
It just didn't have,
it's specific to your,
yes,
what you
the
guys
clerks
do.
and treasurers, yeah. And the other one for you guys, the board or something,
NICOM.
usually in like May or something, but you guys didn't go this year.
We're gonna go this year, yeah, so we'll
Yeah,
switch
so
off.
we are looking to go.
Good, I think that's a good thing. Keeps you updated, right?
Mm-hmm.
All in favor?
aye.
Opposed? Carried. Voting item 6G.
I'll make a motion to adopt
right, we've had pretty good discussion. Any more? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
I didn't catch that second. Was it Bob or Steve?
It was
Second.
Bob.
It was Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it over here.
All right, I need a motion to approve the audit.
I'll make a motion to approve the general audit dated July 6, 2026, for the total amount of $127,654.40.
A second.
Discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
So, just for a second, I know we don't have a large crowd here, but I'm gonna be putting out a schedule, now that Jennifer doesn't know it yet, but she's kinda having a hard time keeping up on the amount of vouchers that come in, and when they come in, on top of everything else that's going on, so I'm gonna put together a schedule to kinda help alleviate that, so just, you'll see it when I come out, but we're hoping to have specific deadlines to turn stuff in, and especially when, so she makes priority to certain invoices that are due maybe sooner or later, so we're not running any late stuff or all that, so just so you know that's coming. Hopefully that will help a little bit. That's all.
We're still trying to get some help in there though, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that girl, she keeps putting me on hold. All right, so did we already approve all that?
I think we had the motions of them. Yeah, that was approved.
Yep.
That was checked off.
Yeah, I did too.
So we're on board consensus.
Okay, so how about, board concerns or new business? All right, I have a couple here. Waiting, so we're waiting on the draft agreement to come back from McGuire, on the leasing of the parking lot, and then we'll bring it to the board. And we'll go from there. I see there's people parking in there
All
anyways.
weekend?
And
All weekend long.
I don't think we can block it. We really don't have any right to block it off. So.
The attorneys don't have a draft yet?
Yes, they have the draft. We're
Can you
waiting for it to come back.
We don't have we have our attorney drafted, and then we sent it to them as a draft, to have their attorney tweak it. He's had it for, I don't know,
Week?
4 or 5
Can you
days.
send that draft around to the board?
Yeah. Yeah, we were trying to wait for it to come back, so we actually had a
One that they
copy
both
that
agreed
mattered,
on.
yeah. But, let's see.
But we did talk about that Tuesday.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was-
I'd like to see the draft
Yeah.
regardless.
Yep.
That'd be great, thanks.
Do we have a copy, do I have a copy of that, right?
I'll send it to everybody tonight.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
The other one I had was, the walkability committee. I saw some of the emails today. I don't know if you saw my latest. I'm meeting with an individual tomorrow. No. I'm meeting with an individual on Thursday, and I'm meeting with another individual on Friday, to hopefully get some answers and maybe some avenues for money. And as soon as I get some information, I'll pass it along. But in the meantime, I think, what do you think's a good size? 5 people, 6 people?
Yeah, I wouldn't go
Yeah, I
any
was
higher
gonna
than that.
Five,
Like
five,
that,
six,
you'd want 3 to 4.
Yeah.
3 to 4,
Yeah.
one board member.
And this isn't about, that's great, you're looking at money, but just, I'd be cautious, like, it's not anything, these people would look into opportunities and let them figure out. We, in the backdrop, can start thinking about like, all right, here's, like, they're gonna build, potentially a report for us. Say, hey.
Correct.
And then we
Correct.
can start figuring out what opportunities and money. It doesn't mean we have to react to
Right.
anything.
Correct, but it's a good thing to try to find out if there's money out there, and if it is there, where to get it. So
Sure.
we're a step ahead of the game here. There's definitely things that we know we have to improve on, which is that.
I'm not saying you don't do that, I'm just saying the committee, we can start once everybody throws in their opinion
Oh, yeah.
on what it is.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I think you should start the committee.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't mean,
No, not at all.
because it could take you a while to figure out money for something like that.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna hold it up for that.
Okay,
I'm just trying to get the ball rolling here, so, yeah, you guys figure 4 or 5 people's more than enough?
I think that's more than enough, I'd try to keep it focused, like Bobby just said, 3 to 4.
3 to 4, with 1 board member?
I think you get any more than that, Pete, it could.
Too many.
Gets
things.
bogged down.
Yeah,
Gets bogged
too
down.
much.
It's,
Yeah.
it's not something,
Earth Day.
So if Mark's one of them, if he agrees to do it, Michaela, is that something you'd be interested in? And- So there's two. So we only want really like one board member on there? And
Yeah, unless somebody has a desire.
You
to
want,
not.
Margaret?
I've
I
got
don't have a big desire now.
Okay. I'm just asking.
But no, it'd be good to have a committee where there's other folks that have vested interest in the community.
All right, I'll reach out to Mark and see if he's got
Yeah, maybe he's
a
got
couple
something.
of people.
Yeah, a
And
couple-
then,
yeah, I mean, if it went to 4, I don't think it's a big deal. You know.
He had 5 or 6 people with him the other night here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost
I just
think,
think-
I bumped into Bonnie
think
and Mark
you
at the store.
Could it
I almost
take,
think-
like, I don't want a committee of 3 to 4,
right, I just tell him we need 2 more people.
go up and report to me monthly, bi-monthly or every quarter. Cause it's gonna take a while.
Oh, yeah.
I think once a month would probably.
All right, cool. That's all I had. Anybody have anything else?
No, if anybody's got any ideas, then if that helps, just build that structure of what they
Just
say.
have a framework for, yeah.
Give them an idea. Mark's pretty good with that. Yeah.
Sure is.
If that's it, then I'd like to, go to executive. Excuse me. We have a couple legal matters and, some real estate to go over. Other than that, I guess, regular meeting's done.
Motion to go to executive?
I'll make a motion to adjourn this meeting, go into executive.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you very much.
Hey, is Willie, is